What's up, y'all? My name's Johnny. Here we are back with another Wi-Fi battle, but not just any Wi-Fi battle. This is my first ever league battle in the VCL versus Madison. IGN is Madison, but other name goes by Zoe, whose name I apparently can't properly pronounce, so just Zoe. Excuse me. It is late at night because things happen, so lighting is weird, but deal with it. Anyways, hopefully I have like the VCL logo up there and the Oakland Absols logo somewhere on the screen. But anyways, we are versus Madison here. He is the creator of the league and the person who runs everything, so gots to, and you know what? Our first battle is against him, so it's kind of cool. But anyways, our Pokemon we're bringing today, if you haven't seen the draft analysis, go check that out and check out all my 15 mods who I took this team from up there. We are bringing Raikiri, Life Orb, Jolteon, and then we are bringing the Tangrowth, the tank that is Tangrowth. Y'all know Tangrowth is an absolute beast. So Tangrowth, and then we have our Mega Charizard, who is Dragon Dancing and just wonderful and just hopefully can set up and sweep. And then we have Aizen, who is actually bulky with Intimidate and well, it always has Intimidate, but Intimidate and Leftovers with Stealth Rocks. And we have an Eevee like Gloria, who has Super Fang, Roost, all that stuff, so hopefully can be pretty defensive. And then last but not least, we have our screen setting Radioactive. That's a screen setting, so more bulky, more HP than normal, not attacker or anything of the sort, but to help defend the team from attack. So first of all, I'd really like to thank a friend of mine, 7-Eleven, who I battled a couple weeks ago, who helped me achieve these, obtain these mods, I mean, and so that, you know, I didn't have to go through pains of making sure I had the right sets and all that. But my opponent is bringing Entei, Galvantula, Heatran, Crobat, Manectric, and Metagross. So, Galvantula is a possible lead. I'm not... Alright, so here's the thing. You guys saw the battle I had before Madison. It was right with DC's. And, Zoe's, internet connection is not the best. So, the DC happened in our battle, and we had no choice but to start all over again, because it was way too hard to recreate the battle. There were way too many. There were three really important crits. I want to emphasize they were game-changing. I had three of them. Took out 3 of my Pokemon, each of them. He started with Galvantula last time. I started with Radioactive. Now, he knows that Radioactive sets up screens, so he might not start with Galvantula this time, which is a problem. Either way, I kind of still have to start with Espeon, just because I can't let those webs get set up. I do have Defog on Gloria the Crobat, which is something that could help, hopefully, but if necessary, that is. So Creepy Crawly is gonna come out again, and so he's not gonna start webs, obviously, because I have Magic Bound. So he can Bug Buzz me, and I'm gonna set up a light screen. Should I just... Yes, I'm gonna set up a light screen again. That's what this is exactly turn 1. This is exactly how turn 1 of the last battle went. So I'm going to set up the light screen. He's going to go for the Bug Buzz. Hopefully he doesn't crit this time. He actually crit turn 2 with the Bug Buzz, which took me out, which was really sad. Now, do I want to set up a Reflect, or do I want to get rid of this thing's Focus Sash with a Psychic? Hopefully he doesn't crit this time. I am just going to go for Psychic. I can save my Reflect for later. And Psychic is gonna do a butt ton of damage. Bug Buzz, hopefully it doesn't crit. It does not crit this time, so Radioactive lives another day. I can actually take this thing out right now, or I can just set up my Reflect. I am gonna save this thing. And since he's going for Bug Buzz, we go out in Gloria. Since he's going for Bug Buzz, we go out into Gloria. Actually, I just realized I don't have anything to kill this thing with. He's gonna Sucker Punch. If I had put up a Reflect, or if I went for a Wish, that would have been hilarious. See, here's the thing. If I Super Fang, I won't kill. I'm gonna Toxic. Toxic's the only thing that... He's gonna set up the webs, obviously. But I just switched into my defogger, so it's alright. Actually, I could have made a pro play and just double switched. That would have been the proest of plays. That would have been the proest plays. Can we talk about, for a second, that Galvantula has Sucker Punch? I think that's incredible. I think that is absolutely incredible. So, here's the thing. I'm gonna go on to Aizen. I'm gonna go on to Aizen because Thunder is obvious. And Aizen isn't hurt by the webs. This is already an incredibly different game. This is already an incredibly different game because before he obviously didn't get his webs up. Well, not obviously, but he did not get his webs up. And I'm gonna set up my rocks. I know that defog gets rid of my rocks, and I'm probably gonna want to defog at first opportunity because Raikiri being as fast as it is incredibly important. Okay, so Golbat killed Galvantula. I have to take notes because I'm not sure honestly if I am in charge of ooh, okay, so this thing's here, and I know it has Ice Punch. I know it does. I know it does, but I'm not. So he's max speed. He has to outspeed me. He's max speed. He has to outspeed me. He's gonna go for Ice Punch. I believe Mega Metagross actually. He actually speed ties with my radioactive. So that stinks. That really does stink because I'm not guaranteed to get up a reflect and stuff like that. So he's gonna go for an Ice Punch, which really hurts my entire team. It really does. Aizen's way too important, obviously, to give up. And I want to save radioactive to set up the either a wish or the reflect. So he has, I know, okay, so here's the knowledge I have so far. I know he has Bullet Punch, I know he has Ice Punch. Whether or not he has Zen Headbutt and Earthquake, I'm not sure. But I could go into Tangrowth. Now see, Tangrowth here, Tangrowth is interesting because Tangrowth actually takes, Ice Punch. Oh my goodness. Tangrowth actually, it's a possibility, 80% chance to do a KO. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh my gosh. Please tell me I got it. Please tell me I got it. I did it, right? I ran out of time! I saw 1 second and I switched to it! Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. I just lost Landers. I'm gonna lose. I lost Landers. I'm gonna lose. I was not paying attention to the time. I saw 1 second, so I clicked it, and I guess it wasn't fast enough. I guess it was not fast enough. That really stinks. Metagross kills Landorus. I guess it wasn't fast enough. I know for a fact that Gloria can live something, so I'm gonna go ahead and defog. I'm gonna go ahead and defog. Gonna Ice Punch, so he does not have Zen Headbutt most likely, because he definitely would have gone for it right there. That really sucks. That I can't even tell you. That really stinks. That is absolutely terrible. So I'm gonna get rid of my own light screen. That's kind of funny. Saying he's gonna Ice Punch. Oh my god, my Intimidator's gone too. I was just gonna switch into Tangrowth, man. That's all I wanted. I think Gloria might just have to go down just so I can go into Radioactive. No, I can't do that. I'm gonna go out into... Okay. Charizard. So what happens if you take an Ice Punch? You're taking like 50%. But then you Mega Evolve. You Mega Evolve, and then I have Fire Punch on you. And then you get to +1. So Ice Punch has the potential to do a KO, but I kind of have to take the risk now. Because I don't have another choice. There's an Ice Punch. And I'm gonna Mega Evolve because I have to. I'm gonna Fire Punch. He's gonna stay in. He's gonna Ice Punch again. I'm going to live. I should live. Looking at that, it looks like I should live unless he gets a really high roll. Because the highest roll he can get is 42%. And he does not kill me. I get the Fire Punch off. And it, in fact, almost brings him down. So obviously I have to switch out here. And I'm gonna actually go on to Tangrowth right now. I can't believe I got clocked out. I cannot believe I got clocked out. I'm gonna be salty about that the entire game. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be really salty about that the entire game. I can't believe I got clocked out. That was the stupidest thing. Oh my god. I could have lived a Bullet Punch. I totally could have lived a Bullet Punch. So he's gonna Ice Punch me here. I'm gonna go for Knockoff because that's obviously gonna take him out. He's gonna Ice Punch. That's not gonna take me out. And I'm gonna be able to get rid of this thing, which is fantastic. The Tangrowth kills Metagross at the expense of Lando. I'm crying a little bit. I'm crying a little bit. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know if I actually am. But my heart really hurts right now. I can't believe I just lost Lando to the stupidest thing. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie! Man, I'm okay. Calm down now. Calm down. This is technically better than the game that I had last time. This is technically better than the game I had last time. There have been no crits so far. There have been no crits. Just stupid plays. Just really stupid plays. So Entei's gonna come in. Entei's gonna come in. And that thing obviously hurts me a lot. Because he's gonna go for Sacred Fire. Because he's gonna go for Sacred Fire. Huh. It's probably the E-Speed set. So I kind of have to switch into Gloria. I'm pretty sure Gloria can take a Sacred Fire, to be completely honest. To be completely honest, I'm pretty sure Gloria can take a Sacred Fire. Entei. You're going for the Sacred Fire. It actually doesn't do as much as I thought it did. But this thing is Choice Banded. Hold on a second. Golbat. Wait, hold on. I was looking at the wrong thing. Sacred Fire does about 56%. So if it's Choice Banded, so it's most likely Choice Banded. So it can't go for E-Speed. Mega Charizard X. But the Heatran Crobat and the Heatran still does. The Heatran has okay, if I wish right now. Okay, if I wish and then Radioactive dies, I really hope I get the wish. Or else this is going to be the stupidest thing in my life. I'm gonna go out into Radioactive. I'm gonna go for a wish. And I'm gonna switch out into Charizard. And it should be Choice Banded judging by that damage. It should be Choice Banded. Well, I'm gonna wish. I'm not gonna switch out into Choice Banded. I'm not gonna switch out. I'm gonna wish. Espeon's gonna go down, and then I'm gonna go out into Charizard and really hope I get the wish. Really hope I get this wish. He's actually gonna switch out. Into Chevrolet. So that means I'm gonna get the wish. He's probably gonna go for a Dark Pulse. Oh man, that stinks. Because I don't have Protect. That really stinks because I don't have Protect. He's actually probably just gonna go for Earth Power. I obviously can't go out into Shrieksin. I obviously can't. Because he's gonna go for an attack. Wow, that switch was actually the best thing for my opponent, even though I went for Wish. I mean, I could sacrifice Radioactive here just to get rid of that. Just to get rid of the balloon. And I really hope that Raikiri puts in the most work I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that. It's not Scarfed. It's Balloon, obviously, because the text showed up on this fucking screen. He's gonna go for Ancient Power. I could have switched down to Raikiri there, actually. But it's okay. I can't! This game. I actually can't believe this game. This game. I think I lose. I think I 110% lose. Alright. I'm gonna go with my original plan. Go on to Raikiri. I don't know if I outspeed now because he's at +1 speed, and I don't know if an HP ground KOs because he's at +1 special defense. Oh my goodness, this game. Losing my Lando to the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. There it is. Just kill me. Just kill me with an Earth Power. He actually sets up his rocks. So Charizard can't come back in. He sets up his rocks so Charizard can't come back in. He sets up his rocks so that Charizard cannot come back in. I'm going for Shadow Ball. So Jolteon kills Heatran. He sets up his rocks so Charizard can't come back in. Oh my god. So basically I have Tangrowth and this thing left. I have Tangrowth and Raikiri left. Manectric, I have HP Ground, so I can kill it. Entei, I have HP Ground, but it's Choice Bandit, so he will kill. No, Entei sweeps up. Entei sweeps. Entei doesn't have Earthquake, but has Bulldoze. But either way, he has E-Speed, which probably takes me out. HP Ground probably doesn't take out Entei. Jolteon. Yu. Oh, yeah, attacker, Modest, Life Orbed, and HP Ground does 67%, and HP Ground does 67%. Now don't get me wrong, Tangrowth might be able to take a hit, but Tangrowth isn't at max HP. Entei, yep. He knows that he can take a hit. And he can KO me. And Sacred Fire is 100% anyways. It's a guaranteed KO. Let's go back up. Let's go back to Jolteon. Let's go to the Modest. Life Orb. Let's see. And Sacred Fire destroys me. I do outspeed though. Actually, Sacred Fire is all he needs to win, isn't it? Sacred Fire is all he needs to win. Let's see what he has left. Yeah, unless I get a crit with HP Ground. Actually, no. I'm gonna Volt Switch. He's gonna actually Extreme Speed. That might just take me. That takes me out because of. Oh my gosh, that takes me out. High roll. He high rolled. E-Speed, max attack, Choice Bandit does 86%. Max. On Jolteon. I'm gonna look back at the footage, but it says here on the damage calculator that its max damage potential is 235 HP, and the minimum is 199. If I had been able to Volt Switch, I would have been able to Volt Switch. I'm gonna actually get my Regenerator here. I'm gonna go on Shrieksin, sack it off, get Regenerator. And he's gonna go on to Voltronix. Man, oh my gosh. Twice now I've battled him, and I had the worst of luck. Okay, see, losing my Landorus was not bad luck, because that was me being absolutely dumb. The boost. The boost! Oh my gosh. But Entei definitely at that point, I don't know if I played wrong. You guys can let me know if I played badly. I'll live this flamethrower easy mode, because I am Assault Vest. But you guys can let me know if I played badly. So Stealth Rock, so Keytran killed Charizard. And I didn't even take him out with a Earthquake. So Manectric kills Tangrowth, and that's game. Oh my gosh, that. Oh, did I account for everyone? I did not. Jolteon, I didn't write down who killed Jolteon. Who killed Jolteon? Entei, of course. Entei killed Jolteon. I had a string of bad luck, but I was also kind of praying for good luck the entire time. I mean, I don't know what else I could have done, honestly. Like, the situation that I was put in by all my bad luck kind of made me fall apart. Because if I had not lost Lando, that was the one, me running out of time, losing Lando like that, that was probably the stupidest thing. Probably the stupidest thing. I don't even remember who killed Golbat. I'll have to go back and check that. But if you guys enjoyed, thank you so much for watching. And, I'll be here next week with another league battle, but hopefully it won't go as badly as this one. Hopefully I'll be able to actually click things that I need to click, because that, honestly, if I still had Landorus around, for the Entei, for the Metagross went down pretty easily. Tangrowth didn't really come in usefully, so if I had lost Tangrowth to the Metagross and then killed the Metagross with what's it called, Jolteon or whoever, then, you know, things could have been, or Charizard, I could have gone to safe switch into Charizard. Life could have been better. Life could have been a lot better. But, yeah, I had to go and not switch my Landorus out. So that was probably the worst play of the game. Totally changed it. Oh my god, I'm still mad at myself for that. I'm still so mad at myself about. And I'm so sorry for the sullen mood I was in for the entire battle because of that misplay slash timeout. I swear to god, I clicked it when it said I had 1 second left, but I don't know. I lost because of that. What can I say? So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any tips, leave them in the comment section below with the Octothorpe tip jar. I don't know if you can see it up there. I honestly, I have, like, right now, when I looked at my layout, I'm thinking, okay, I'll put the VCL logo over the Pokemon logo, but I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe I just won't do it. Maybe you guys still see Pokemon Alpha Sapphire up there. I don't know, but anyways, this has dragged on long enough. Zoe had to leave because I was rambling on for so long. But till next time, we out.